All right, guys, what's up? Um, it's a lot on my mind. I understand, that my mouth is the main reason on why I did not get to where I wanted to be. And, I did cry, thinking about it at first. But since I was strong enough to be as rude and as disrespectful as I was, I could be able to handle anything. I understand why so many people cut me off. It was my mouth that was causing the drama, the shenanigans that are unnecessary. And these people, they just wanted a normal day. It's not even that deep. I understand that my mother and my father, you know, they tell me these things because they're only trying to help me get to where I want to be. And they're telling me the right thing so I can get there. But sadly, I never got to where I wanted to be. However, as I keep growing, I want something new, something better than what I wanted before, because I believe God's going to do that for me as long as I grow up today, keep things normal from now on, give my mother and father a normal day. I understand that when I kept on talking, it was bringing tension. Um, I've been in emotional pain. So many people who blocked me. And the main reason I didn't have a close bond with my grandmother and my grandfather or my other grandmothers because I kept on with the talking and the whining. It really wasn't even that deep. Your mouth is the tool that makes these things bigger than they are. I wish I could make things right with Audric and Roderick, Chloe, Michaela Pereira, Tyler. So many people who I've made uncomfortable and I've pushed away. I understand that the way I've conducted myself is no excuse, especially at my age. And I would love to have my grandmother and my grandfather back on Earth for one more time, just one embrace now that I'm growing. I just would love, for grandma and papa to come back to Earth so I can have one embrace and just not a close bond because I've moved on from that. I've made peace with the fact that it's not gonna fucking happen. But we were never close. They never embraced me, and I guess I'm a little humbled by the fact that I wasn't ready for the things that I fucking wanted. You know, still hurts a little, even though I've moved on and grown. It's no excuse to be jealous of Kenyatta. He didn't make me talk back. He didn't tell me to do anything wrong. He was trying to help. I became invisible. Maybe I should fucking reach out to. Maybe I should reach out to him. The reason I never close bond with my grandparents is because I just chose not to, and I just chose social media over, doing what my parents told me to do. I hope that Leanna and London get rid of their spoiled brat ways. I want them to have a close bond with their grandmother and their grandfather. I would love that. Yeah. Or anything that they want, I would love for them to come to fruition with that. Why do you think I root for the children? I think of them as my little brothers when they come up there. My little brothers, my little sisters at Cathedral. I don't have any younger brothers or youngest. I'm the spoiled brat. Grandma, Papa, Grandma Minnie, they always call me spoiled brat. We were never close. I mean, we almost could have been. But when I started copying off television, that was a whole nother story. I already knew I was going to blow that. And it's no excuse to not hate black women. I mean, I can't promise my mom that she's going to have a black sister-in-law. Whether she's white, black, Asian, yellow, blue, purple. It just hurts. I just really wish I listened and learned the power of them. Just stopped when my mother and father told me to stop. And sometimes I just cry because every time I had the chance to make the make the relationship between me and my grandmother better, it never happened. I was always being talkative. Like the last time I saw her, Christmas 2019. I was just acting like a little brat. I had the phone out, and then during my turn, I kept talking and talking and talking. I just wish I could take all those words back. I'd do anything. I'd reach out to Kenyatta just so God could bring back my grandmother, my grandfather, and my other grandmother. I'd do anything. I really have resentment towards Kenyatta because he had a close bond with Grandma Minnie and not me. Well, I have resentment towards, my cousins, some of my cousins, because they were close with Grandma and Papa and I wasn't. I'm also resenting towards Nicole, some others who, like Ahmad, I also have resentment towards them. It's a new era. I should make sure I'm close with my mama. I mean, it's been designed for us to have a close bond, I guess. But it really hurts. Anyway, I'm gonna go have lunch. Talk to y'all later.